Welcome to Iconicity, the new podcast by Campari Academy that brings you a new perspective on the bar community.
Welcome to Iconicity.
I am Giovanni Liuzzi and I'm more than happy to be here with two legends of the bar community, Monica Berg and Giorgio Bargiani.
Welcome to Iconicity.
Ciao Giovanni.
How are you guys?
Fabulous.
Happy to
Adoro.
be
Adoro.
happy to be here.
Extremely happy to be here.
Amazing.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks to you to be here with me. I'm happy, but I'm also a little bit nervous because I am here with two icons like you. And I wanted to know if you had the same time like me with an icons in the past or now, I don't know.
I mean, now I'm definitely very stressed because I'm inside of Monica. I feel a lot of pressure. But
I'm not because you are with me.
no, I've been with you for the last 3 days, Giovanni, and I still smile.
Okay.
But Monica, how do you feel about having icons around you?
I mean, obviously, it's very nerve-wracking when you meet or come face to face with someone you maybe respect, admire, look up to, are inspired by, because you obviously want to soak in all of that moment. So it can be a lot of pressure sometimes.
Yeah, I think they say never meet your idol, but when you meet your idol, it's always a beautiful experience. But probably if we rely a bit more on our industry and not just talking about actors, celebrities, and footballers, I think you meet your idol that eventually can become your mentor, but there is only a starting point. It's no, that moment will last forever, but if you want to be close to a person that will inspire you throughout your career, your journey, you need to also get inspired by yourself daily, be excited about what you do, so this person will invest in you, will believe in you, and will lead. We talk about leadership, right? So will lead you in your future steps.
But to give us a name, who is your icon?
It's not a secret that my mentor, the person that that showed me the way for the last 11 years is Aldo Perrone. But I always like to say that he showed me, but he never teach me in a very strict sense. As a leader, as somebody that, again, as I just said, invest on me. He gave me a broad direction that I then develop on. So I think that's what you do with your team, Monica, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think we all agree that one size does not fit all. So you can't just copy paste and apply the same kind of mentality to everyone. So you have to look at it case by case and also, try to kind of paint the road as you go, because things change, society change, people change. As you live something, you change, and then what worked for you maybe yesterday or a week ago, it won't work for you now or tomorrow.
Giorgio, you don't want to talk about actors and very important people because you have your phone full of this name. I know that you are best friends probably of all the most important people because they want to have a drink from you.
I can say I met James Bond, I met Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones was nerve-wracking. I was very young, so it was fun.
I thought that you was James Bond.
Only on Monday.
Only on Monday. Okay, so perfect.
Only on Monday.
No, and regarding this kind of people, icon and also leader, how for you we need to do to become a leader? How is possible to become a leader and what a leader is?
I think leadership is not for everyone, because if you still have a desire to explore personal ambition, personal achievements, then maybe it's not the right time. Because I think that being a leader or being someone who tries to do what is best for everyone it is exactly that. It's everybody comes before you. So you're kind of not to like to do the opposite than to glorify it. You're basically the janitor. You're just the one that fixes everything and makes it possible for other people to achieve what they want to. But for me, it's a beautiful thing to be in that position as well and see that, you know, others achieve their goals, their dreams, their aspirations, and maybe you can have a little small part of that. And I think that's probably one of the most rewarding things.
I think so, but also like listening to you, Monica, I think that leadership is somehow an act of generosity, because you give your time and you give you invest in other people. You're not only looking at your little garden, you know, we say in Italian.
And doing a little step back, so you, both of you now are leader, but it was difficult in the past for you to follow a leader.
I don't think it's hard to follow a leader if you kind of know what you like and what excites you, because, you know, then you're drawing your path with somebody that, you know, point you, as I said a few times already, a broader direction or options that you can explore. I don't think, if you are in a good place, a leader is not hard to follow, but it must come from you.
I agree. I think I spent most of my career being someone's number two. So, and I enjoyed that position very much, because it's, if someone can explain you their vision and allow you to be part of their journey and trust you enough to help make that happen, it's a great position to be in, because then you really can just go all in and try to fight for, you know, someone else's dream, and then with that probably develop your own dream as you do it. But no, I think when you have the right leaders, they make you want to be part of the cause, and you just do it.
Talking about this, so we can say that having a good leader can foster your career.
Indeed.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think that, you know, we don't start out as kind of people that know everything we want to do or know even what we can do. So I think that part of having good leaders around you will help you discover that. And maybe sometimes when you haven't discovered your own capabilities or possibilities, they can nurture that out of you. And sometimes it can be a very painful process as well, because they obviously have to push it out or like make it come out. And it can sometimes be a very, you know, a very deep relationship that evolves over time. But I think it's important that you don't give up just because it's tough, because, you know, then it just becomes very superficial.
Yeah, sometimes leaders, they see in you what you don't see in you. And what Monica just said, you know, they need to, you know, you don't believe that you can achieve something, but they don't necessarily tell you, you know, you will achieve that. They will put you on the right rail to then be able to bloom, no, to come out. So
yeah.
So you are both leader, you are icon for me, for us, and I want to ask you some questions. I will call this moment the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Welcome to Iconicity.
So I want to start with the good part, and I want to ask you, for you now, what is good in our industry? What can inspire in our industry in this moment?
I think something that I consider to be not just good but great is kind of to observe the new generation, because I think that the confidence that they have and the kind of no limits thinking that they have, it means that our industry is probably, of course, going to change a lot, but it's in good hands, because I don't think that they will ever let it fail. So I'm very excited to kind of see all the visions and possibilities that they dream up, and I'm hoping that I will be able to sit back and enjoy the ride as well. So yeah.
Yeah, like the young generation, but in general, I'm very excited about our community. Because our community is something that makes us shine, is something that connects us to the world, and also made by people that can express creativity in different ways. Because back in the days, our creativity was expressed only through cocktail recipes, cocktail creation. While now the global community is the global bar community is fabulous for both pushing creativity farther and farther outside of our area of concern, but also give us the opportunity to feel at home wherever we are in the world, as far as we can be from our real home.
Sure. And talking about the bad part, what do you think is overrated or problematic now?
Well, time management for once. I think that we have lost the ability to enjoy the moment because we're too concerned about what's on our phone, what kind of image we want to project. So I think that we need to be more present. This is my wish.
Yeah. I also believe that complexity these days is a bit overrated because we always strive and struggle to find, something so complex in terms of recipes, for example, but also in terms of storytelling, which sometimes come across too forced. And but I see coming back good things done well, simply to digest, simply to enjoy and to live the moment, as Monica said.
Totally agree with you. And talking about the agri part now, what is the biggest myth in the bartending that you'd love to debunk?
That everybody can make great drinks. There's a reason why bartending is a profession. It's a reason why people go to bars in the first place. So, if we want to be serious as an industry, we need to kind of be professional as well.
On that note, I like to say that a profession needs to be respected, need to be considered as a profession from the people that are doing this profession. So what it means that people believe that because we have access to alcohol, we drink alcohol at any time, including when we work. My opinion, no, that is not a must. It's not what we do. Yes, we have access. We try a lot of things. I think it's not the end of the world if every now and then there is a cheat, so we share one drink after shift. But our job is a job. It's not fun. It is fun. Sorry, it is fun, but it's not only fun. And it's not related to alcohol in that sense. So I like to say that as a bartender, to be seen as a professional, I like to, encourage to avoid drinking while working, I think.
We need to drink great drinks, so we need great bartender. And this is why I'm here and not in the sofa with you, because I try to be a great bartender. I was just good, so I stopped it.
No. You're a great taster, though.
Yes, of course. I train a lot.
Well, before we round off, I think that I have something, because I have to take advantage of the fact that I am here with both of you. And to my, non-Italian understanding of words and names, you both kind of have the same name. So I wanted to do Gio versus Gio and see who is the true spirit of Gio.
Acqua di Gio.
It's beautiful.
Well,
but
it's you.
I mean,
it's beautiful, is amazing.
Look.
I always wanted to be the real Acqua di Gio, but probably I need to say that the real Joe is Giorgio Armani.
It
and
folds.
But
It
look,
sounds-
perfect.
we
pour
have just
straight
one
into
Giorgio
the
here.
bottle.
I think, like it felt very natural. Sorry, Joe, but Acqua di
No,
Gio,
no. You are the real Giorgio. I'm
Okay.
I'm just Giovanni, but
You're both Gio.
My name
Thanks.
is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio. no?
Okay, yes.
So you know that. Grazie, Monica.
thanks, Mike.
Prego,
It's amazing.
prego.
And last question for you, because of course we talk about also bad stuff in our industry, but I want also to create something for the future with you. So I want to ask you for you what we can transform the bad part of the industry in opportunities now. What we can do for the future.
Educate. I think that we need to keep educating ourselves so that we have the possibilities that we want. Because if we don't know what to ask for, we won't get it.
Education, I think, come with discovery of what the benefit of being a professional, of be curious and also be consistent, because we need to enjoy the process. So we need time to make things come to life and to build something that talk about us, talk about who we are, not necessarily only building an image of us which doesn't have a core, doesn't have a strong base. So I think allows ourselves and the next generation the time to create.
Guys, what I can say, this is the perfect answer for me, because we are here with Campari Academy, and my purpose is always to educate people. And about this, I want to give you a pen, and I want to ask you to write something inspirational for the future, because one of the main ideas of this podcast is to put a message in a bottle, like the song, you remember?
Message in a bottle.
And this is what I want. I
Really
wanted to listen you singing this song. And so now it's the time for you to write this message for the new generation of bartender that we will discover at the end of this amazing journey in this podcast.
I feel like a pirate.
Feel like a writer.
Thanks, guys.
Grazie,
Again,
Giovanni.
it was a real pleasure to be with two icons like you.
Cause I love sharing the night with friends.